What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel, if you didn't know. Today's video is gonna be all about inner corners and basically everything you're doing wrong with your inner corners and how to make it better. So let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, I'm just gonna dive right into this one. One thing I definitely wanna talk about is covering your inner corners. This is something that's so important and it does happen more often than not and you don't really realize it, but when you're patting your client or taping them down, if you're patting too close to the lash line, what happens is when they close their eyes, you're actually covering those inner corner lashes with the pad or tape and you're definitely not gonna see them, so you're not gonna be able to lash them. Therefore, they have a lot less lashes than they're supposed to. The other thing that you were doing wrong is putting way too long of a lash in the inner corners. Inner corner lashes are so thin, so brittle, so fragile. You do not want to break them. And that is why we often go with a map that has inner corner lashes a lot shorter than the outer corners or centers. And that is because you definitely want to keep the integrity of the lashes nice and healthy so that they can have some regrowth and then everyone's lashes are super healthy when all those lashes come off. Make sure that you keep your lengths at a nice length. I'm not saying that they have to be super short, but definitely don't put like 17s and 18s in your inner corners, even 15s. That's just crazy to me. I personally will not go anything longer than like a 12, and that's absolutely pushing it. But you could do some beautiful styles without having to put too long of a length in the inner corners. The other thing is you're actually not separating those inner corner lashes. So because those lashes are a lot thinner, a lot less noticeable, a lot weaker, if you may, they are a little bit harder to find and they're not as easy to isolate. So what happens is you may place one extension on there and then they might just all get jumbled up together. And then you're kind of attaching all these neighboring natural lashes to that extension you just applied. And then you're gonna miss out on natural lashes you could have put an extension on. So the way to actually work around this and apply more lashes to your inner corners is to actually make sure that you're using your tape to manipulate your lash line. So you want to make sure that you're using your tape to separate those lashes in the front by putting a nice thin piece of tape on the inner corner of the lash and then pulling it towards the outer corner, and what will happen is all of those lashes will separate nice and easy. You'll be able to see the lashes better and you'll be able to isolate them a lot easier, keeping the integrity of the lashes healthy and allowing you to apply a lot more extensions to the inner corner. Okay, so that is it for this video. I hope that this was helpful. I did my best to kind of give you guys some tips on inner corners. I know that inner corners can be tricky, but one thing we have to remember is that inner corners, along with everything lashing, does take time. It takes practice. So the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. And honestly, everyone is so different that you definitely have to cater to each client a little bit differently, but making sure that you're kind of hitting those basic points when it comes to inner corners will be able to have a better set overall, no matter your client. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with something new next time. Bye.